Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome back to the Lovin Daily Live, where we bring you the big trending stories. Did you have a fantastic weekend? Were you at Sevens, Seoul, Dubai Muscle Show? Were you on the cruise? So many great things. We also had the fight night, which was, I know it was in Saudi, but we just saw videos of it this morning. Were you watching it? Our sister publication, Lovin Saudi, was covering it, so you can go onto their Instagram and check the Insta stories. But it's kind of, I don't know, Usher was there, Jason Derulo was there, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was there, and it was an outdoor event and it just looked absolutely unreal. And then obviously pictures of Anthony Joshua winning were also pretty incredible. But let me know where you guys are watching from, what you got up to this weekend. It was definitely a huge weekend in terms of so much going on in Dubai. Let's just flick on the live and see. Good morning to all anyway, and our top stories, we're going to be talking about the fact that now good morning from Atlanta, Vahida. How are you doing? Dubai skies are looking a little bit grey today, but it's obviously quite warm outside. We're going to be talking about the fact that UAE is officially looking for a new astronaut, which is very exciting. We're talking about Dubai has broke the record for the most nationalities to carry a flag. We actually broke not one but two Guinness World Records, which is very cool. But our first story, and it's a very good news story to start the week with, a Dubai resident has landed himself a job after his tweet went viral. I love the story, and this shows the turnaround and the power of social media, how quickly, basically Jonathan Gard, he's obviously a resident of Dubai, he tweeted in November, early November, we're only in December now, and I think it's just a very honest tweet. He said, so I was made redundant today. If anyone needs a restaurant general manager or assistant manager, he mentioned he has experience working with luxury brands, and he'd be very grateful he could happy to work here or in the rest of Asia. And the response was incredible. So hundreds of retweets. He said he got lots of DMs and really kind of helpful DMs, which I just think shows the kind of power of the community here. Just a couple of the tweets were responding saying they'd put him in touch with different HR people. Here's it giving him different Facebook groups he can get in touch with. There was just so many. It was really, really nice to see. And then voila, 17 days after being made redundant, he tweeted hundreds of retweets, dozens of emails. He sent out 20 applications, he had 4 interviews with the same company, and he got a job. And he's now soon going to be working in Le Petit Belge. Did I say that right? Le Petit Belge in Motor City. It's a really cute Belgian restaurant. And yeah, it's amazing. So this is kind of the second story that's gone viral recently of someone who's lost a job and they're looking for it. You may remember Osman Rohail. We talked about him a little while ago. He rocked up in a suit to Chris Faye's gym and asked him for help. Because of course a lot of people, if you're looking for jobs, it's not always that easy. We know you could be sending out 200 applications, 300 applications, but these are two good news stories of new jobs, which I think is really special and nice to share. Moving on to our next story, Dubai has broken the record for the most nationalities to carry the same flag. This happened in Thursday at Dubai Police Academy Park. All nationalities were invited to come out. A couple of interesting things about this flag is that it was 2,020 meters long. That's obviously a nod to the fact that UAE Expo is happening next year. And then they tried to get as many nationalities and as many people to carry the flag. So first record they broke is the most nationalities, which is 58 different people, different nationalities holding the flag. And then the second was the fact that 5,000 people were carrying the same flag. It must have been pretty heavy, I reckon, if it's that long. But of course, so that was a nod to Expo 2020, a nod to UAE National Day, and of course to Year of Tolerance, because where else in the world do you get so many nationalities living side by side? And that's, I think, one of the reasons we all love this city. Moving on to our final story. Good morning, Judith from New York. So cool that you're watching from New York. What time is it even there? Good morning, Chai. How did you find us in New York, actually? That's very cool that this Our Lovin Dubai top stories here go live across the world. So our final story, and it's something amazing that a lot of people probably know at this point, is that the UAE has taken huge leaps to becoming, basically making huge leaps into space exploration. So this year, Hazza Al Mansouri is an Emirati astronaut, and he was the first ever Emirati astronaut to go into space. But that does not where the UAE stops, of course, so we're looking for the second Emirati astronaut. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai. He tweeted over the weekend, and there's lots of excitement, lots of buzz about this. He said we are looking for a new Emirati astronaut for the second UAE mission in space. So there's the announcement. There's going to be a second UAE mission in space. For those who see the same ambition, energy and determination, you can register now. So if you're interested, it is only open to Emiratis, but if you're interested, you can register at the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Centre for the UAE astronaut programme. How exciting is that? And we'll obviously be following that, because when it happened with Hazza, everyone was very interested, and it was one of the big good news stories of this year. So amazing. Those are our top story, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye.